And we're live. Hi everyone, this is Amateur Gamer, and I'll be returning to Amateur Gamer casting Age of Empires 2 DE. We're on the map Arena, and for blue we have Enigma. I'm assuming that's Lieutenant, playing as the Franks. Oh no. Oh, that is not what you want to see, but it's already been done. And then we have red, who is Patson, playing as the Aztecs. So the Aztecs is infantry, yes, I think. I'm getting Aztecs and Mayans confused, as you probably noticed, and I don't know why. Okay, yeah, they're infantry and monk. So for the Aztecs, they might have to go more monk heavy, because I don't think their Jaguar warriors are good against Cav. Yeah, and Franks are like Cav, so there might be a bit of an issue. Might be. I don't know yet. So since this is arena, there won't be a lot of early rushes. But yeah, blue made that. Actually, blue made another blunder. Unless it's intentional, but I don't know why you want to waste that food. Because, at least from what I noticed, early on, you can only build a villager so quickly, right? Just because you're getting more food doesn't mean you could build them faster. Now, when you have more town centers, I mean, by then, hopefully, are all of their boars inside? There's one here, and I don't know where the other boar is for blue. Outside. I hear it. I heard the boar. Actually, maybe it's on red side? No. Red, you might want to pull the sheep away. Yeah, this is... The timing is not that good. I've noticed for a lot of games. I guess a lot of people haven't nailed down the timing. Oh, never mind. These are here. How did I miss it? It was like basically right there. I don't even know. And yeah, I was like, does blue just lack the wood to get a meal? And the answer is yes. Yeah, this is probably not the most optimal. Especially if red decides to go for another boar and one of the villagers go for some of the other sheeps. Just definitely not ideal. Where are you going? Oh, to get the other boar. I see. Yeah, the timing isn't like perfect, but I think it's definitely workable. And is this the same hunter that was used earlier? Actually, that timing is pretty good. Like, the waste is fairly minimal. Blue is like, screw this sheep, I'm just going for the boar. Yeah, I feel like... I guess if you're facing opponents around the same level, that waste isn't noticeable, but later on it is, because early rushes, you need the food, and of course, if you want to go to feudal age, that will matter quite a bit. Yeah, there isn't really much to see here. Red need houses. Red is getting another lumber camp. And a house here. Yeah, things are... the timing of this is not decent. They will stay idle. Okay, they got sent to trees. Got it. Okay, that's actually not bad. I just hope that blue remembers to drop off their wood first, because otherwise they literally just lose the wood they spent time chopping. That's not ideal, but I mean it could be worse. Okay, there's a mill here to take advantage of the ibex. I don't know if cutting there is a good idea. Right? If it feels like if you cut in the wrong direction, you might accidentally create an opening here, and that's definitely not intentional. So we don't have a mill here to take advantage of the ibex. Blue is going for feudal age. I mean, maybe that extra food has paid off. I still feel it's wasted. But that's just me. Is that their second lumber camp? Yes. Now for blue, it's a bit easier to position lumber camps, right? Red, not so much. Red is kind of in an awkward spot. I mean, maybe for me, I would just put a lumber camp back here. But I guess you could always put a town center here later. Yeah, in terms of lumber camp placement, blue definitely have more options. Blue is in feudal age. Red is about halfway. I don't see any barracks, so I don't think either side is considering any sort of rushes at all. Both are content with just what's happening right now. So we have those two. Actually, they're gold, right? Well, I mean, yeah, the problem is my minimap is pretty small because I have such a small screen. So there are those two relics. There's also that one. Then this should be opposite. Maybe not opposite. What do you mean? Okay, it's there. Got it. Yeah, one of the things I'm still trying to figure out is like for Aztecs, Mayans, they don't have cavalry, right? So I guess to deal with cavalry, you need the spear line. Oh, red is already going for castle age. Damn. So we have blacksmith, we have market. I mean, this, I want to think that the reason for that is due to blue wasting a bit too much food. I mean, blue definitely don't have enough food at the moment. Actually, did blue bother with the ibex? Nope. Actually, that's probably the big difference. Because red also went for the ibex here, in addition to the farm. So, and red, at least comparing the two, I feel like red wasted a lot less resources. So that probably made a difference. That is pretty annoying, fighting the speed toggle. But so far, I mean, unless they get siege, I mean, knights are not going to break through this. Just saying. Like, it just seems pretty unlikely. That's why for arena, you could generally go for a more greedy build. But I mean, maybe red isn't going for a rush. Red might just be aiming to get some town centers and just get more further ahead. I mean, right now, blue has 33, red has 27. So we'll see. I mean, if red does go for town centers, it might start paying off big dividends. Yep, right here. That's where I thought one would be. Oh, another one here. Oh, yeah. Okay. Red is definitely trying to pull ahead in terms of economy. But actually, wrong town center. I was like, wait a minute, what? I do notice that red gets supply blocked quite often. Wait, do town centers? I'm assuming town centers give supply, right? Deposit provides, yeah, 5 population. Unless you're China, then you get 10. Right. So, wheelbarrow, getting monks. Okay. Yeah, this head start. I mean, red still isn't like catching up massively, but red is definitely in a position. Yeah, red should be getting more villagers. Just saying. Like red has 3 town centers. They should all be producing. Ooh, okay. I mean, technically, you are building. Yeah, I was like, you should be building villagers. Okay, blue is also going for town center. Also 2 cent. Like it seems standards, right? 3. But I've seen players that go for so many more. It's like, wow. Okay. I feel like blue still has an advantage. Monk. I mean, if... Wait, can red see it? No. Red doesn't know about that scout cavalry. Which might... Oh, red already got the other one. Wait, the other one? The one here? Wait, what? Alright, there's 5. I guess I missed the 5th one. How just like me. Oh, yeah, the scout cavalry is going after. That monk is likely dead. Unless they kill it off. I mean, red is probably too busy with other stuff. So we have barracks. We have monasteries. Probably going for this. Though that pathing is a bit odd. Wait. Going for that one? Oh, the blue wants to steal this one. And since red doesn't have a barracks, there's nothing. Oh, yeah, that monk is gonna die. There's just no way for that monk to survive. Oh, that is pretty sneaky. Uh-oh. Yeah, not gonna make it. So that relic is stolen. That's why you need barracks to get the spearman. But now it's too late, right? Like that monk is gonna run away with it. So at least relic wise, they'll be close. I mean, red got 2. And there's also that one. Yeah, if that spearman... No, run this way. Yeah, if that spearman goes after this monk, I mean, I think what blue will try to do is like convert. I think it will be converted. That spearman. Oh no, you don't want to get trapped. This is so weird. Yeah, they are all getting converted just because. Oh shoot. Yeah, having that Eagle Scout converted is a bit painful. So both sides are in Castle Age. I mean, there's really not much else to see. That's why this is like the most entertaining thing. It's like, oh look, they're fighting over the relic. House built. Getting attacked. Why is that monk there? I'm so confused. Really? Like, why is blue wasting resources just so the scout cavalry could? What the heck? Oh, this is a castle. And then we have a castle here. It's gonna be interesting. Like, blue's castle is just to secure the stones. But it does very little in terms of protecting because there's so many areas red could, sneak around. And yeah, red has a pretty big issue in terms of being supply blocked often. Both sides have the same number of villagers, so they are definitely doing well in that regard. I also find it funny how the Franks have more monks when the Aztecs are technically the monk. Civ. Castle built. I think there's only 3. Oh, Siege Workshop. Oh, you want to cancel that? Yeah, you don't want to lose that stone. I know blue is like, wait a minute, there's a castle here. So I guess now the question is, who will go on the... I hear conversions. Oh. I guess red got back the Eagle Scout. I guess if this was positioned prop... Ooh, another castle here. That does leave a huge hole here when you think about it. Because effectively... I don't think a single battering ram is going to be effective enough. Now, yeah, if these villagers help out. Oh, throwing axemen. Huh. Yeah, throwing axemen should do a hefty damage on them. Yeah, I don't know what red is trying. I mean, red's attempt to get mangonels aren't gonna work against castles. They just don't outrange it. But the mangonel could take out the town center. But I don't see red. I mean, unless red is building the Jaguar warriors, I don't feel like red is in a really good spot. Okay, castle is getting built there. At least that's the plan. Yeah, if red's paying attention, garrisoning this and get that scout cavalry killed is really good, but red is too busy microing elsewhere. Blue, oh wow, blue has a huge head start in Imperial Age. I honestly don't like the position red is in because blue is going to be able to get trebuchets. And red just doesn't have much of a military. Yeah. Like, red has neglected military so much. Does red even have a military? We can find out. Overview, economy, military. Red has 3 siege and 2 monks. That's it. And right now they can't even get this castle up because those throwing axemen are pretty damn dangerous. And another castle there. Where the heck are you going? Yeah, just attack. Wait, what are you targeting? Ooh, if red allows this to fall, that would be really bad. Because that's a lot of stone. That's 650 stone because that's the Aztecs. Ooh, the mangonels actually will do good against the trebuchets if they don't die off. Yeah. And these throwing axemen are just gonna counter the battering rams. Yeah, red just has nothing. Red has delayed everything. Red is behind in the Imperial Age. And red just doesn't have a military to speak of to challenge this at all. I think that's what happens sometimes on arena. It's like, oh, I'm safe. I have nothing to worry about. And as a result, your military just gets delayed. And there's just no way they could out heal the damage Trebuchet is inflicting on this castle. So, yeah, that is going to... Losing that is going to be an issue. I mean, if the battering ram is sent to take out the trebuchets, that might not be a bad idea because they're not going to take out. But there are more elite throwing axemen. Yeah, these guys are going to... Yeah, because red has no units, blue is just free to target this. I mean, red is pulling out villagers to do damage to the trebuchets. And these throwing axemen are going to wreck them because they're not built for this. I haven't seen a single knight yet from blue. I don't think blue will need it, actually. I mean, I would imagine red would, like... I would imagine red would just... give up very soon. Right? They can't even take out one trebuchet right now. Yeah, if that mining camp gets destroyed, it really hinders... I mean, the thing is, castle doesn't even protect you in the case where you are facing trebuchets because they just outrange, right? And losing out on that town center is huge because right now they're down to 2 town centers. Right? What blue probably needs is to take out the gate. I don't know what that archery range will do, especially if it gets taken out. Light cavalry? Yeah, I guess they don't need much else, right? And plus, light cavalry only requires food, so... Archery range. I mean, I'm surprised blue hasn't cleaned out this yet. I mean, the elite throwing axemen pretty much render those useless. The monastery falls. I don't even know why there was a monastery that far away. Oh, that monk is definitely dead. See, that's the thing, right? You have all of these buildings, but you're also down the town center. Your economy is not as good as it is. They have no way of getting stone. At least none that I could see. So that's gone. Yeah, you definitely need to manage these better. I mean, I think... Yeah, red has a lot more ranged. But ranged aren't great when... Okay, these are... Yeah, I'm like... They are light cavalry, right? I mean, honestly, if blue goes for knights, it will really give these guys a headache. And the question is, are they pushing? Right? If blue had been paying attention more and just have all of these trebuchets lay down. Okay, they are attacking. Yeah. Red definitely need like pikemen or whatever. Because red is, I mean, you could just see it, right? Red's range is like dropping very quickly. It says they have 3 siege units. I mean, the Magnos wouldn't be. Wait, 3 range units? What? Okay. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Red just totally neglected military, and that just caught up because when blue got to Imperial Age first and got the trebuchets, yeah, that was kind of GG at that point. Because red was just playing at such a bad position. And red never bothered with the military. Oh, did I misclick? Okay, yeah. Anyways, blue played a good job. I mean, arena does give you a false sense of security, and I think that's what happened to red. Red is like, I'm fine, and then it's like, oh wait, I'm not fine. But by then, it's a bit too late. So, building up economy is important, but you also need a military, otherwise your opponent is just gonna have a huge momentum, and they'll just crush you. Anyways, this is the end of this video. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you have a good one.